the shoulder to cry on.
Lord, we thank you, oh God. We thank you, oh God. Lord, thank you for waking me up this morning and starting me on my way, Lord. Lord, thank you, oh God, for another day that only you can give, God. Thank you for your grace and your mercy towards us, Jesus. Thank you for being better to us than what we are to ourselves, Lord. Lord, I just want to say thank you. 2 Corinthians chapter 1 tells us that we find our comfort in Jesus. We don't find our comfort in man. We don't find our comfort in things, but we find our comfort in God, the God that which made heaven and earth. And every day when I'm on my knees, I'm praying and I'm thanking him and I'm crying unto him and honoring God for who he is. I think about his comfort, how in my time of trouble he's with me. In the good days and in the bad days, he's always with me. And I tend to think about everything that he has brought me through and how he's blessed me and how he's constantly blessing me and my family and so many people that's connected to me. And I'm just so grateful. So remember 2 Corinthians chapter 1. Hello everybody, just checking in. It is currently 12:12. I just been out and about doing some little errands, doing some small things here and there, not nothing special. Today isn't a busy day. Yesterday wasn't a busy day, but last night was just a little chaotic. But I thank God for seeing us through. I pray everybody enjoyed Vlogmas upload from yesterday. It was amazing what happened, but God granted us favor and we was able to get in, and I'm grateful for that. So right now we just went to the dump to dump off some trash, and now we are on our way back home. I got these Christmas trees that I bought like about 2 months ago, and I'm doing a DIY with them, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll check back in with everybody after that. And I made this shirt, y'all. I wanted to record myself yesterday when I made this shirt and say joy to the world, because Jesus is the reason for the season, as everybody know. And I forgot things just got so chaotic once I went online and realized that I could not get any tickets to my daughter's choral event. Then we just started like grabbing stuff, getting our coats and stuff, and leaving it out real fast, trying to get to the event to see if we could pay at the door. And once we got there, as all of you all know, look at the video from yesterday, you'll see how that turned out. So I made this shirt. I made my daughter one too, and I got a bunch of other shirts too that I had made as well, sweatshirts and long sleeve shirts, different little, because we love Christmas decor shirts. And these shirts like this are very expensive when you buy them out of Walmart and different other places. Like, they're not cheap. They're about at least $20. So hopefully we'll be home soon so I can show y'all this DIY we're gonna do. So I'll catch y'all in a few minutes. All right guys, I am home. And this is the DIY that we're gonna be doing. Quick and simple to me. I'm gonna be doing 2 trees, and right now I'm just gonna show you all one. You will need one of your waste baskets from Dollar Tree. You're gonna need one of those. Peel your sticker off. You're gonna also need 2 to 3 bags of these stones or rocks, any stones or rocks from Dollar Tree. 2 to 3 bags. And I know this year Dollar Tree has these $5 trees that I'm going to try out. I don't know if you've ever been to Pier 1 or Home Sense or Home Goods, and they have these cute little trees. I have a tree in front of on my front porch by my door. It's like an accent, like decor tree. And the bottom of it is weighted. And normally the trees are either green, solid green like this one is, or flock. And the one I have on my front porch is flock. And I purchased it from a yard sale a couple of years ago. And it's a very expensive tree. It came from pure wood. It's a pure wood tree. And I paid hardly anything for it. It was very inexpensive. So in the box, you get your legs, and you also get an instruction manual, just in case if you did not know how this tree comes. And it's a fairly good sized tree. It's quite full and everything. It looks pretty good. So this is what we're gonna do now. Slide this to the side. We're gonna open. Where's the scissors? Use my kids' scissors. We're gonna open the bags of rocks. Because this is going to be outside. It's going to be outside on my little cabin in the backyard, because I have that decorated as well. So I'm opening those boxes. I'm going to test and trial to see if the legs will even fit. So let's see. Nah, the legs won't fit. So we're gonna slide the legs back into the box. 4 legs. And we're going to, okay. So we're gonna place our tree as stable as we can. And then we're gonna start adding in the rocks. I don't want to hot glue it in. I didn't want to hot glue it in because I know hot glue keeps you from reversing things. And sometimes you may not always want it to stay like that. So, want to weigh my trash, putting up my instructions. I always say my boxes, and it looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start going through and pulling the different pieces down. I don't really. Some people say these trees are not that big, but for the purpose of what I'm going to do, I think it's pretty good for $5. They did have some for 10 as well at Dollar Tree. But it's giving like a really cute high-end look. Once I'm done pulling it down, I'm going to, and if you prefer the flock look better, you can always get you some of that can spray. They have that can spray, snow spray, and you can flock your own tree. Dollar Tree does not sell a flock, but you can always flock your own tree. But I'm gonna keep this one traditional green on the back because of the little decor pillows I have back there. I think that'll match real well because I have a pillow with trees. I almost got everything pulled together. I'm gonna be honest, I'm impressed. I don't have any complaints about this $5 tree. Like, for it to be $5 is full enough for me, because this tree is gonna be used not for in the house anyway, it's gonna be used outside. So I'm good. I'll come back once I get everything super fluffed. and I'll give you all like a better, because if you look, it's looking pretty good right now. I'll give you all an overview. All right, y'all, I'm back. This is what they look out. I did this whole tree right here first. This is the first one I did on camera. Then I went and did this second tree off camera. The thing about this second tree, I started thinking and I realized that these trees are gonna be outdoors. It just popped in my head, and it let me know that I'm gonna need more weighted items in the bottom of my container than what I had. And at the time, I only had bought 2 bags of rocks, which I thought would be heavy enough for outdoors, but it is not. Right now, it's been real windy where we are, so pretty much what I did was I added rocks in this one, and I also the Lord placed in my mind to add cans. So I have about 3 canned goods in the bottom of each one of the trees. And in this one right here, mine I didn't have any rocks. So what I did was I used rice and I used popcorn kernels, the uncooked kernels that we use for popcorn. I put that to the bottom, and I also put 3 canned goods in there. I took the paper off and I just set it in there. And these can be taken apart, taken completely down, and stored for Christmas, or I can leave them like they are and still store them still standing for Christmas. So either way, it's a win-win situation. It can be reversed, and I can put everything back in the box and put my bins in storage as well. But I made, you all see me made those like a million times on camera. Didn't feel like it was even necessary for me to record it, but this bow right here is a gingerbread themed cookie bow. I got this ribbon from Dollar General. My front porch is gingerbread themed, and I have some inflatables out there too as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and untie this on right here. Trying to make sure they kind of even. That seemed about right. Yeah. Double knotted. All right. It looks really good. I like how it looked, y'all. It came out real good. I love how it looks. I'm real satisfied with it. I love it. I'm gonna show you all how it looks outside on the porch as well. To me, it looks very high end. I like the fact I'm not gonna flock it at all. And I promise you, if you use canned goods to weight your stuff down, or if you use dry beans, rocks, rice, or whatnot to as your weight, you cannot see it. These containers are very deep, and as you are approaching your decor, you cannot see the cans, the rocks, the dry beans, whatever you choose to use. But that, I wanted to share that with you all too. That's another inexpensive way that you could weight down your outdoor trees when you're making them yourself without having to spend a lot of money. This DIY here was a total of $6. If you want to count the bow, I would say 7. The tree was $5. The bins were $1.25. So I'm gonna say about $7. Without adding tax, we're gonna say $7. We know that. And what's so good about it, the bins that's to the bottom of the actual trees, they are trash cans. These are trash cans that you can put in your bathroom and around your house. And I love how it just looks high end. These type of trees like this are very, very expensive in Home Goods, Home Sense, Pier 1, inside for home decor, Hobby Lobby, you're gonna pay a pretty penny for a size tree like this. So we're gonna move these outside in just a minute, so just stay tuned.